food can cause disease.
Unsafe food can cause disease.
All of us, adults and children, are at risk of catching foodborne diseases if we eat contaminated food. Foodborne illnesses are usually infectious or toxic in nature.
Generally, we term it as food poisoning. When you eat food and then you get a running stomach, you get fever.
The handling and hygiene practices, particularly as we eat out, make sure that when we grab whatever we'd like to eat, that it is safe to eat.
The types of contaminants varies from one social class to another. Whereas the poor get food contamination mainly through preparation, the upper class get it mainly through preservatives.
The bacteria start growing in the stomach, they produce gas, they produce pain, and so on. You get diarrhea, and they produce toxin within your stomach. That toxin they produce in the stomach is the one which causes you to become sick.
Unsafe food contains harmful bacteria, viruses, parasites or chemical substances, causing more than 200 diseases including diarrhea and Ebola. For instance, the first case of Ebola was linked to contaminated meat. It also leads to reproductive and development problems, as well as cancer due to chemical contamination.
Related by consuming, for example, some may not be careful in checking the recommended dates of the expiry dates.
There's where you eat food which has already preformed toxins. The bacteria lives in the food, eats some of the nutrients, produces the poison in the food.
In severe cases, they may lead to permanent disability or even death. Foodborne diseases impede socio-economic development by straining healthcare systems, harming national economies, tourism, and trade. A local food problem can effectively become an international emergency.
Right now in Uganda, what we are really handling is the typhoid. Typhoid comes because you have eaten food contaminated with fecal matter.
The World Health Organization helps countries to detect, prevent and respond to foodborne disease outbreaks. Foodborne and diarrheal diseases kill an estimated 2 million people annually.
You can get tinea from either pork or from beef that have these tinea within their bodies. You can also get other forms of worms.
Figures released by WHO's Foodborne Disease Burden Epidemiology Reference Group, FAGE, from 2010 show that there were an estimated 582 million cases of 22 different types of foodborne enteric diseases and 351,000 associated deaths. The African region recorded the highest burden for enteric foodborne disease, followed by Southeast Asia. Over 40% of people suffering from enteric diseases caused by contaminated food were children aged under 5 years. For instance, Germany's 2011 E. coli outbreak caused $1.3 billion in losses for farmers and industries and $236 million in emergency aid payments to 22 European Union member states. The World Health Day will be marked globally tomorrow under the slogan, "From farm to plate, make food safe." Moses Akena, NTV.